I love it.
The YouTube was still going live, but it stopped the recording for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah,
They must not have liked the way Mick makes his biscuits.
I don't know, man.
Maybe chicken bouillon is blasphemy. I don't know.
They're like, hey, we don't need this shit recorded. We don't want people to know,
It's the Pillsbury
That's
cartel. They're on to me.
right?
that's
So,
See, the
fucking twice
anyway,
now. That's twice that's happened.
yeah, yeah.
Once on this one like that, then one on the other podcast. So it's twice now.
I know.
Yeah. So we're pissing off the wrong motherfuckers, is what we're doing.
Right?
Sorry, Mick.
it's all
All
right.
right.
Yeah, technical difficulties happen, my man.
Ooh, good lord.
So, recapping just a tad. 1 cup of milk. I like a wetter dough. And I'm just gonna get it mixed, kind of stir and fold at the same time. It's
Now you gonna do a drop biscuit style or cut them?
I'm gonna roll and cut them.
Nice, nice.
Good deal. Yeah. Just so everybody knows, I started the first step of mine. Mine is in proofing right now.
Okay, so you're rising, right?
Yep. So basically, it's like a quarter cup of water with some yeast. You bloom that yeast by mixing it up and letting it sit for a little bit. Then you add in. I put in about. I don't really follow any recipes, so I put about 2 tablespoons of butter in, 2 cups of milk, and I use the all organic raw milk, so it has all the heavy cream in it and everything else too. So it's not processed at all. It's straight from the cow into the jug. Um, uh, a teaspoon of salt. Um, it calls for brown sugar. I don't use brown sugar. I use my blue agave, organic blue agave, and I think it calls for a quarter cup of that. So it's kind of sweet. And then, actually, no, not a quarter cup. I'm sorry. It's like 2 tablespoons. That's a big difference. Two
Nice.
tablespoons of brown sugar or your sweetener. Um, Mix it and add in 4 cups of flour, and then add more flour as needed to thicken it up, thicken that dough up, and then you let the I use a KitchenAid, so I let the KitchenAid beat it with a hook for probably, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, and then I'll grease it in a bowl and put it in the oven for proofing. And it's supposed to proof for about an hour. I don't know. We'll look at it, see in an hour, and see what it looks like. Because I only have 2 bread pans to make bread, so I'm gonna have to do 2 loaves at a time, and then I can make probably four loaves with this. The way it looks,
Cool.
but
Good amount of
this
bread.
one, once it's done proofing, I'll punch it down, and I'll probably knead it a little bit more to get some more air into it, and then it'll be ready to bake.
Yeah, I got my grilled chicken done. Now what I'm gonna do is I smoked some chicken last night. I'm dumping all that in there too. So that way, this will be a hearty dish.
Sure will.
Now I got that good old Iowa smokehouse barbecue sauce, Southern style. For this one, that thin sauce is the key, people. On this one,
Thin sauce.
yes. I mean, you can use the thicker style like KC style, right?
Sure.
But it's not the same. I'm telling you. I mean, when it comes to this, you can use any sauce you want, really, people. You know. But after I found the Iowa Smokehouse barbecue sauce, I was like, this is one of my new favorite ones right here.
Beauty.
Yeah.
All right. So I got this into what you call a shaggy dough. You can see the various cracks and crevices and so on in it. Got it worked just enough to incorporate all the dries with the wets. You don't want to overdo it. Now, this is a time where it's good to have stone countertops because I don't need rolling board or anything. I just put the flour directly on it after cleaning it, obviously.
Oh, for everybody, the pasta I'm using is Riles Pasta Bronze Cut from Italy.
The
Right here.
rails? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Because there's only two.
pretty good stuff.
This only has two ingredients, people. That's it.
And it's not
When you start-
fortified, right?
It's not fortified at all. The bronze cut is not fortified in any way. It's when you get that slick shit going.
Hey Mick,
Yo,
I just got a message. Melissa's wanting to know what that bacon seasoning that you used for the biscuits was.
oh, what seasoning?
Yeah, the seasonings.
It was just a tablespoon and a half of this just plain old chicken bouillon
Oh,
powder.
just chicken bouillon? Oh, okay.
That's all it is. Do it, man.
You just use chicken bouillon in your okay, that's what it was.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give this here a light roll. Not too crazy. Fold it. The bits that fall off. Rotate it 90. Keep giving it that light roll, not too heavy. Get it too compressed and lose your layers. Give it another fold in half, kind of tuck it in where you need to make it homogeneously sized. Rotate it. And keep doing this until it's the level of cohesiveness you like. This one is actually quite a bit more cohesive than ones I've had in the past. So this one is, believe it or not, going incredibly easy. I'm going to fold it one more time just to get some more layers in there, and then I think we'll be pretty well done with this part of it.
How many biscuits you get out of that? 6 to 8?
Yeah. The way I cut them, about 8. If I cut them bigger for sandwiches, you get about 6. I'm going to do this one more time. Don't forget to flour your roller, people. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time.
Oh shit.
And that's about where it's got to be, gentlemen. Of course, we're going to be refolding and stacking and rolling again as I cut these out and we use up the excess dough in between. Time being up. Got the oven set at about 450. You had to go hot. Got some avocado oil on this baby. And this here is a 3-inch ring. And I got them from little teeny guy all the way up to a big old 5-inch, maybe even 6. But this is the one that is my go-to for biscuits.
Yep. Nice.
Good size. Yep.
Yeah,
Those will give a good rise with some nice layers in there.
Yep.
So you'll see them. As you can all see, man, this is just simplicity itself. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of milk, half a stick of butter, tablespoon of baking powder, whatever various other powders and seasonings you might want, teaspoon of salt, good to go. And it's a hell of a lot better than all that chemical-laden stuff you get in the grocery store.
Now, what salt did you use? Regular table salt or sea salt?
This time I didn't use any salt because I put in the chicken bouillon. That's got plenty. But normally I just put in a teaspoon of regular old table salt.
Yeah.
See, when I do my biscuits, I use my Icelandic salt, my lava salt. It's sea
how
salt.
How fine is that?
It's not fine. You got to actually break it up with your fingers.
Oh, it's like a flaky salt.
Yep. And it's hand harvested from Iceland. There's a lava salt and then there's a regular salt. The regular salt is just regular white salt, but then the lava salt's black and it actually leaves carbon on your fingers. It's good stuff.
Nice. Interesting stuff. Can you get it in a store or you got to order it online?
I order it off Amazon. And
Okay.
it's some of the best salt I've ever had, and it's not that expensive. And I saw Gordon Ramsay on Uncharted, where he goes around and does like competitions, like cooking with locals.
Yeah.
He went to Iceland, and he actually went to this place and actually did some hand harvesting of it, and then used it in his dish.
Oh,
But
that's interesting. Man.
I had been using it for I don't know, months before that even happened. So I didn't even know. And then I'm like, oh my God, that's my salt.
There it
This,
is.
it's awesome, man. It's some good stuff.
Yeah, Mick, how long at 450? 12 minutes or so?
Well, about that. My oven does. I suspect that my oven runs a tiny bit on the hot side because it's supposed to be about 10 to 12. Takes me about 8 to 10.
Okay.
But I got an electric oven. You know how unreliable those things can be with the temperature readout.
So I know what I do mine at 425 for about 15 minutes. So I didn't know if you was about the same or a little bit less. So
No, I don't do it that way, but I'm sure that would do just fine.
have you ever tried putting them in the smoker? I've done that. It works great.
Putting biscuits in the smoker?
Yep.
I had not. You had me there.
But how hot does your smoker get? Can you get at least 350 or 375 with it?
I get 350 with it, 375. Yeah, pretty reliable. Now this one, it ain't much point in restacking and rolling this out, so I just make this into what I call the mutant biscuit. It just goes into the ring, it gets
Yep.
fucking shoved into shape, and that's it. That's a good one for biscuits and gravy because you ain't gotta have a nice split or nothing. You just dump some gravy on it and call it good.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
So there's your mutant biscuit. As you can see, got 9 of them here.
Nice, nice, nice. Very nice, man.
So that's what that recipe will get you. And while the oven's heating up, I'm going to clean up a tiny bit. But one thing before I go, I did not know this before my mother taught me. A rolling pin, a wooden one, right? You don't want to wash it. What you want to do is you want to rub all the stuff off of it. Because what happens is all that flour and stuff will get into the pores of the wood and it'll get a seasoning like a cast iron pan will. That's just it. Give it a good rub down, make sure it's slick, put it away.
Nice.
So I am going to shut up for the time being and clean this up so my wife doesn't kill me. I'll let you
Sure.
guys know when I put them in.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm just gonna grease. I'm greasing my bread pans, even though these are non-stick. I still grease them, and I always get the tops too. People forget to get the top part of them, like on the edges. I always do where the handles are and stuff because the bread sometimes will come out and over and then stick, and it's kind of
Oh,
a pain to get out. So I get every surface that the bread's going to touch, including the outside.
yeah.
Some people forget to do that, or they don't do it at all, and they wonder why their bread is sticking around there. I'm not ready yet, so I don't
As soon as
have.
my pasta gets done cooking, I'm gonna make some homemade garlic bread with the bread I made last night.
Oh, hell
There you
yeah.
go.
I've watched that.
Yeah, we'll see how much dough I have left over. I might make something else too out of it. Maybe I'll do
Dude,
2 loaves of bread and then do
dude,
something different.
you got a fucking bagel mold?
A bagel mold? No,
Hey,
I
too
can
bad
make
you
one
did.
though. I mean, you just gotta just roll it out in a circle and
Yeah,
you know. But I used to do I used to make pretzel bites all the time, dude. Kids
yeah,
absolutely loved it when I made
yeah,
pretzel bites
Oh,
because it's fresh and like with that good salt, man. You put some of that good salt on it. Oof.
yeah. Oh yeah. Some good old butter on it too, some salt. Good to go.
Yep. Or some good cheese, melted cheese with it, or Boji's. Boji's
True.
mustard
Yeah.
and So Boji's mustard and pretzels are amazing.
Yeah.
I do like that mustard thumper.
I'm glad you do.
I've been eating the hell out of that ever since I got it, man. Freaking bratwurst, pork, fucking delicious.
So did you order it off of Amazon then?
I did, yeah. I got the 2 jars.
Nice. Yeah, it's a dude, that's a like I said, that's a local mustard here, and it's a world famous mustard, man.
Yeah,
It's delicious.
the wife likes it too.
Yeah. And not every batch is the same. Some is hotter and spicier than others, and like I love it with, like I said, with like pretzels, dipping your hot fresh pretzels in it. Oh man, it's so good. But
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
put it
have to
on.
learn how to do that whole pretzel thing.
Yeah, I mean I do bites, pretzel bites a lot of times, so it's a lot easier. You just
Sure.
roll it out into a long, narrow roll, and then just cut them up, chop it up, and then throw those in the water and blanch them, and then bake them. So
Oh, you got
easy.
blank first, huh?
Yeah, you want to boil them. Yeah,
How
you
long?
definitely want to. You definitely want to boil them.
How long?
It depends on how thick you're cutting them. I mean, not long. You literally just get them in there, boil them for just a few minutes.
Sure.
Maybe like depends on how big they are. Again, like maybe a minute or two. Scoop them out, put them on a pan, let them kind of air dry themselves because the heat, from the water will dry them, and then you put them in and bake them, and you just kind of keep an eye on them, and then as they get golden brown, and you can actually put slits in them so they split a little, and then they brown up, and yeah,
Yeah.
delicious.
You're going in now.
Good deal.
Now,
Yeah.
got the spaghetti into the meat mixture. Mix all this up. I used one whole bottle plus a half of one. That's what I used. Because you want everything coated nicely.
Uh-oh, we got a visitor.
All right, now got that all mixed up. Now we'll let it set for a while.
Say hi.
It'll get the oven preheated for my homemade garlic bread with this bread right here. Nice white soft bread that's made with honey.
Yeah,
Got
that
honey
looks
in
good,
that.
man. That looks good.
Got good old Loca honey from my aunt and uncle from Silver Creek Honey Farm right here. This is what I use, the honey I use. This is last year's batch on it.
I will have a hive next year.
Good.
I am dead set. I was supposed to have one this year, but everything that's happened and everything, I haven't been able to get one. But I will have one next year.
You gonna get one of the plastic pre-made cell hives?
No, I'm going to get what they call a flow hive. It's different. It's from Australia. I've done a lot of research on it, and you don't actually have to pull. You don't have to pull the combs out and scrape them. It's a patented design that they have where it has a key, and you put it in, and you turn it, and it cracks the hive and drains the honey down and then out of
Really?
spigot, out of a spigot. You literally fill your jars right there, and then you just keep going down the line and doing that, and you get a ton of honey, and it doesn't stress the bees out. So they actually are happier and produce more honey. So out of one of those hives, you can get way more honey than a traditional one where you have to smoke them out, stress the honey, stress the bees by smoking them, and then pulling the comb out and scraping it. This will actually just crack it, and it's less for them to repair, so that bees are, like I said, happier and less stressed. They're not getting stressed by the smoke and being pulled out and all that. So I will have one. I got a spot for my backyard for it. So next year, come springtime, I'll probably have a bunch of honey.
That's a beautiful thing, man. Honey never goes bad, so it don't matter how much they make. As long as you got jars, you're good.
Well, and I'll ship some out to you guys too, so you guys can have some.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man.
My spicy peppers, my ghost peppers and reapers are coming along real good too. Starting to change color. A lot of them are. So I'm getting ready to make Rocky and Heidi more 3-pepper powder to ship out, and then I'll probably send you guys some too if you want some. Well, I know Gilly doesn't want any, but
Oh, I do.
Hell no, I ain't eating your fucking powder.
Gilly can't handle it.
Hey, I know I can't handle a lot of spice, so I know that for a fact. So
Heidi messaged me the other day and said she moved the baggie and she got a whiff of it and it like almost killed her.
Awesome. Yeah,
Well,
for it. My wife likes spice on the tongue, but it doesn't do much for her stomach. So she tends to stay away from anything hotter than Cholula. So that shit will be all mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
they all do. See, now what I'm doing now, I'm rubbing some of those good old Vinny R's Italian season in there with the butter.
Italian season. Okay.
And you get this at any Walmart from Fire and Smoke Society right there. Very good. But you got to melt your butter with this soft bread right here because this soft.
Right. Don't want to tear the bread.
That's right. But I like soft bread versus, that hard crusty bread.
Yep.
Because to me, it's easier to fucking eat.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
See, I got to do two at a time right here. That's how big those fucking slices are. But
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, when you make it in a fucking machine, it's gonna be bigger than your store bought shit, guaranteed. Zeus, you get the fuck away from that. Hey, that's my dog. People watching. Last Friday, I brought the tacos in there on the counter. Little fucker jumped up there when I was still outside. Ate fucking all but two of the.
His dog ate all the goddamn tacos.
Oh. And I was fucking pissed.
Oh shit.
I know people watch that episode, they're like, what's he call a little black bastard? He's a black lab, so I call him that.
Let me see. I'm supposed to let this ride for an hour, but I'm not doing that. I'm gonna stop it. It's already rose some, so I'm gonna.
Now, people, you butter both sides of the bread. Always. When you do a slice like this. Hey, I gotta melt some more butter.
I'm gonna move off screen because I gotta knead this a little bit better. So I'm gonna move off screen for a minute.
Yeah, all right.
All right, got that all put?
You
That's
toast
all
that bread
buttered up? Huh?
You toasting that bread up? Is that what you're doing?
Yep. Wait for the oven to get on 400 degrees.
You got it buttered both sides with vegetarian butter and Italian seasoning, huh?
Yep.
Beauty.
I was going to put garlic in it because I forgot to buy garlic.
Yeah, that's okay. The Italian season will have it in it, won't it?
Yeah, it's got something in it. It's just not fresh. That's fine.
Right.
But it works. But my oven, since I got this double oven, I don't know if you can see it or not. The top one is a small oven. The one on the bottom is my air fryer and convection oven.
Oh, okay. You got one of them units.
Yeah, and it's electric too. So
I'm just give this a check. Oh man, they ain't quite done yet, but they're looking like they want to be.
oh yeah. I mean, that's the thing with biscuits, man. They can look done on the outside, but until you break them open, they're a motherfucker still a little doughy.
Yeah, and I can feel them, man. They're just a little too bouncy yet.
Yep.
For a couple of minutes.
I did that the other night. They looked done. When River wanted to make something for biscuits and gravy, just okay.
Yeah.
They looked done. I pulled them out. I said, "Keep going up." I said, "Nope, it ain't done." I'll pop it back in the oven for about a couple more minutes, and they got done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd have done gravy too tonight, but we got a bunch of gravy from the last time I made this, so we're just going to reheat what we got from last time from the freezer. We're going to do breakfast for dinner tonight, so I'm going to be frying up some bacon here afterward.
I don't know if you can see this or not. But Vic, this is how much pasta is in beat the ratio pasta.
Okay, pretty heavy on the meat.
Yep. So I did ground chicken. And I put in that smoked chicken I did last night. You know, after I shredded it up, threw that in there too.
That's gonna stick to the ribs just fine.
Oh yeah. Well, you want barbecue pasta to be hearty, right?
Sure. That's the whole point of barbecue.
All right, I'm gonna start off at 5 minutes on that one. See where that gets me. So, because normally I don't toast them in the oven. I toast this like slices on the in a pan of butter, on the stove. So,
Yeah, Fight Club style, making your toast on the stove.
hell yeah, dude. I mean, that's the one way to do it, really. I mean, you got other ways, but these slices that I have, they ain't gonna fit in the fucking toaster, the toaster, unless you have one of those ones that it's like a small oven.
I just turned the oven off. It's been 10 minutes. I'm just gonna let them kind of toast for another minute or so, and done.
We've all been going for 38 minutes. Damn, that ain't bad.
Yeah, don't take long, man.
See, a lot of our shit's fucking done. You know,
Yeah, well, it's a good thing to show people, man. Actually, doing it at home tastes a hell of a lot better, a lot cheaper. Doesn't take that long. It really doesn't. If I was to smash up some sausage and bacon grease, some flour, and some heavy cream, and make a nice, country gravy,
yeah,
that wouldn't take me more than probably another 15 minutes.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna pull time. You already see, man, the rise and the layers on them suckers.
Nice. Yeah, very nice.
nice.
Yeah, pick this up for you, Gilly. I don't know if you saw it or not.
I don't know if he heard you.
That's
What?
okay. Oh, I was just doing a close up of them. I'm gonna let them cool here for a bit before I touch them and pull one apart.
Oh yeah. Zeus, go lay down.
Oh no, you don't, doggy.
I'm gonna put you in the fucking kennel, motherfucker.
Oh, what's up, baby?
He's sat there licking his lips like he can smell the shit.
There's some good stuff going on here. Well,
Oh, damn.
yeah, they both smell that good stuff.
Take longer 5 minutes. So. 6. So total, see what that gives me. Well, I'll tell you, that fucking butter that bread just soaked up that fucking butter. I had to make some more now.
Oh, I bet.
And people, when you're making like a compound butter, you don't have to melt if you don't want to. Just make sure it's very soft at room temperature. So that way you don't want to tear the bread when you try to spread it on.
No, that's the worst, man. Nothing worse than freaking having a nice soft piece of bread and trying to freaking spread a piece of rock hard butter on it.
Exactly though. And I didn't use no sugar except for honey in that bread last night. Very simple recipe right there. All-purpose flour, honey. See here. to get back to it. I can't remember everything that went in it. Oh, sea salt. All right.
So while you're looking that up, I'm forming my loaves right now, and I'm gonna let them. They're gonna have
Yep.
to sit again. So I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
gonna have this done by the end of our show.
Yep. Well, I had water, milk, honey, and butter in there, along with flour, salt, and instant yeast in it. But I did the
Pretty
fast
simple.
acting instant yeast from Walmart
Yeah.
on mine. So
Yeah,
that way you ain't got to sit there and bloom the motherfucker in the machine. So
yeah,
because old Thumper, he does his the old fashioned way. I cheat. I buy a bread machine, let it do the work for me, knead it and everything.
yeah. I do pretty much everything the old-fashioned way, other than using a stand mixer. That's about it. Because
All right.
my shoulders and body can't handle standing over, and my hands can't
Yep.
handle kneading so much. So I'll use a stand mixer to do most of my kneading, but then I'll finish it like you just saw me doing my loaves. I'll do those with just my hands.
Oh yeah. Pasta's done. Gotta wait for it to cool off so I don't burn my fucking mouth.
So there's my 2 loaves.
Nice, nice, very nice.
Got
Yeah.
those in there.
Well, I ain't gonna wait for dinner. I'm gonna have one of these right now. Yeah. Check out this split.
Nice. There you go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Nice, very nice.
That's good stuff.
Oh, and I've also put onions in the and salt in the meat too. Cook the onions in there too. So
Cook the onions with the meat.
fucking perfect. Especially with that smoked chicken, man,
Yeah.
and the onions. Fuck yeah.
Beauty.
See, and this sauce has all the spices in it, so you don't need to fucking marinate or season your meat if you do it ground. This has got fucking chili peppers in it and everything, man. In this sauce. So it's got a little bite to it.
Inside they're soft, man. The bottom's nice, crispy. You cannot get this in a freaking tube, my friend.
Nope.
No, shut up.
So when you do your sausage gravy though, so when I make mine, I use a pound of regular sausage and a pound of spicy sausage. I'll actually mix the spicy sausage in with the regular sausage, cook it all up, and then I'll make my gravy with it and use the sausage fat and the grease in it. I don't drain it, and I use the grease to actually help make the sausage gravy. Mine's normally a little bit darker than most people's because I use the grease in it. But I use my raw milk, and that talk about thick and delicious.
Yeah, dude, I do the same thing, man. Yeah, I crush up my soft. Ow! Oh! Foot crack! Hold on! Oh crap! That was freaking out of nowhere. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I take my sausage and I crush it up, man, with a potato masher when it's in the pan. Get it like Taco Bell meat fine,
Yeah.
And then the grease. I take the grease and. A lot of times I have to adjust it by adding a little bacon grease that I got laying around. But other than that, I do the same thing you do. Then you have the flour to thicken it. Then you put in your dairy until you're done. Season it with salt and pepper. Throw it on a biscuit.
Yeah.
The bread is done. 11 minutes right there.
Damn, that looks good.
Nice and crusty and hard. I mean, not hard, but
the outside is hard. The inside is still soft. That's the best. That's the best kind. Homemade bread is more like man.
This is more like a true Texas toast right here.
Homemade bread is the best. That's why I love homemade bread, dude. I'll make homemade bread all day long.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to start making it all the time. Trevor likes bread, right? I'm going to start doing what you did with your son. You know, a
What's
lot more homemade shit. I mean, I cook homemade, but bread, I never did, but now I'm gonna start doing it now.
Yeah, man. If you can get him off of like the fortified and enriched
Yep.
white flours, you know, your
Yep.
noodles, your breads, all that shit. If you can get off that, that right there will make a huge difference in like his gut health, you know,
Yep.
and then that'll help with attitude and I mean, it helps with anxiety, it helps with all
Yep.
kinds of stuff,
Yeah.
you know,
That's
but
what. Yeah. That's what I want to do. I mean, I know his mom ain't gonna do it like I do, but at least I'm doing it. At least maybe that can help him with his ADHD.
yeah, yeah, it does. I mean, it makes a huge difference. I removed the fortified and enriched stuff out of my son's diet, and I mean, he tries to not eat it at his mom's
Yep.
as much as possible, but he took himself off his ADHD medication and he finished the his 8th grade with A's and B's and no detentions, no write ups, nothing. Like he was
Nice.
100% on point, you know. So there's something to it, dude. I'm telling you,
Yep.
it's
It absolutely is. Yeah.
huge. And if you can eat clean as you possibly can, cut out all the preservatives and the additives
Yep.
and the dyes and all that other crap, you're going to be way healthier, and your gut is going
Yeah.
to thank you, and you're going to feel better, and you're going to actually be healthier. You're going to lose weight and everything
Yep.
else. It makes a huge difference.
Oh yeah, I was reading, not reading, I was watching this program of some kind of documentary on what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And this fella's kid, he wouldn't behave. And I don't mean like just like talking back. I'm talking about being destructive. Like this kid would not behave. Talking back, being destructive, getting in trouble at school. I'm talking all the things short of killing somebody, right?
Yep.
And so they started restricting his diet, just kind of experimentally to see what would do what. They found out the thing that was making this kid flip his wig was the artificial colors. They knocked
Yeah.
out everything in his diet, the artificial colors, and within a month he was just a normal kid.
Yeah. It makes a
What
huge difference, dude.
doing fine, listening, did what he was told. You know, it was this shit they put in food, man. It fucks with kids' heads like bad. Not
Well,
everyone, not all of them, but if they're
think
sensitive,
about
it
it.
will.
Think about it. Your whole nervous system runs from your head down, right? It all comes down to your stomach. And if your stomach can't process it, it starts sending signals and freaking your brain out and everything else. And you're throwing your chemicals off and all. I mean, it makes a difference. People don't think about their stomach health and their gut health and like intestinal, like the probiotics, prebiotics, you know, eating Greek yogurt on a regular basis is a huge thing, you
Oh yeah,
know.
yeah, every day, every day.
You should sour cream, you know, and that's another thing is like I'm gonna try to make my sour cream again. It's been a long time since I made sour cream, but I actually have an Instapot I can use for that, and I can actually make my own Greek yogurt and stuff with the raw milk that I get.
Well, even the sour cream, man, I eat sauerkraut with every kind of pork pretty much. You know, I eat, you
Mhm.
know, the yogurt and I eat the sour
Yep.
cream. But even the sour cream, man, they got this binding agent called carrageenan, and that shit is in everything, man. And you've got to be real careful. You got to look at sour cream, something simple as sour cream, and make sure it doesn't have crap in it.
So here's what I recommend, and I always tell people this. There's an app called Yucca. It's Yuka. It's a free download. You can pay $15 a year, but the only thing that gets you is you can actually search for things. You can spell, you know, type it out and it'll search for it and tell you what's in it. But the free version, you can actually like while you're shopping. My son has it on his phone. I have it on my phone. You scan it, scan the barcode, and it'll load up and it'll tell you what it has in it and what it causes. It'll tell you if it's red, it's dangerous. It can cause problems. It can cause inflammation. It'll explain all that, and it'll
Really?
tell you what it has good in it. Now, if you scan something and it's bad, it will give you recommendations on what to replace it with. So that's what's really cool. So like, if I were to scan something here at my house, I can, just for an example, let me do it real quick because I have my phone right here. Let me go scan something real quick.
And
That one on
just
the
because it,
whiteboard.
and for people out there, just because it says organic doesn't mean shit at store. Does
Not
not.
anymore. Not
Right.
anymore.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like you go to the health food section, and that doesn't mean it's healthy. So I'm going to scan this Greek yogurt, right? I
Yep.
just scanned it. Now it's telling me, hang on, let me change my screen here so that way everybody can see this. I
That's
got
a
to take my
Chobani,
background
right?
off. Yeah, this is a Greek yogurt, right?
Yep,
So I just
that's what I
scanned
got my
it and
grade.
it tells me it's good. See the green
Yep.
dot? And it gives me a 66 out of 100 score.
Yep.
Says it's good for protein, calories is good, saturated fat is good, sodium is good, sugars look good, it's low impact. And if you click it, it will show you on a scale. It'll show you, whoops, there we go, where it falls on that scale before it starts to get bad, right? Additives says it does contain additives. There's 3 of them, limited risk. So it's got locust bean gum, which is a texturizing agent, gar gum, which is a texturizing agent, and pectins, which is a texturizing agent. If you click them, it'll actually tell you what it does. It actually potential associated risk. There's a disturbance of the gut microbia. So it does cause a little bit of a disturbance to the gut microbia. All of these additives looks like they do the same thing, except for the pectins. It actually exceeding of the ADI. That
Well, I
I'm
know
not sure what that.
well, I know what pectin is. Pectin is naturally occurring in apples. It's a jelly.
It's actually in other fruits too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but it's a fruit product though. It
Yeah.
occurs naturally. So
Yeah. That's what they use in jams. Is pectin. That's what they use. You know. Now, Brett. Now, Thumper, does that fucking app? Can that work for alpha-gal people too?
If you know what you're looking for,
I mean,
I think
can you put in dietary restrictions, right?
I don't know if you can, man.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything like that as far as a profile
Okay.
goes.
Because
And then,
I don't use them right because I was diagnosed with it long enough that I know what the fuck to buy, what not to buy, what to look for. But for the people
right.
out there that is newly diagnosed or don't know what the fuck ingredients are, you can download the Fig app too. It's not free, but you get like so many free scans a month.
So actually, yes. Okay, so I just looked. You can go into food. You can go into food preferences. There's pork free. There's vegan. There's vegetarian, lactose free, gluten
Okay.
free, palm oil, sulfate free, and soy free. But you have to be to use that. You have to pay the $15
Yeah.
a year.
Yeah.
So yes, and you can sort it also by popularity and score. So the higher the score, the better.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
but like, kind of give you an idea. It tells you like if you buy this one instead because
Yeah.
it's better for you. So like Lay's potato chips, original classic. They say to buy the kettle cooked potato chips original, which is the 40%. What does it say? 40% reduced fat version. That's 78 out of 100. That's a good score. Whereas the Lays are a 39 out of 100.
I wonder where Sun Chips original, the wheat ones, the grain ones, fall in that.
Um,
oh
I
man,
can
I
tell you
love the cheddar one.
I can tell you Triscuits are good for you.
Yeah.
Those are
Dude, I eat
excellent.
biscuits every day. I
Triscuits
have,
are actually excellent. Here's
Triscuits
another
crackers and
thing.
4 pieces of cheese every day.
Here's another thing. Millet and brown rice, rice ramen noodles, red miso soup. It's a ramen.
Yep.
It rated 100 out of 100. It is like the
Really?
best ramen for you. Yeah.
Hey, you got that ramen I gave you?
Yeah. You want me to
Scan
scan
that.
that?
See what that does.
I guess actually, you know what? I got 2 ramens. Landon bought one, and then I got yours.
Yep.
So, is there there's got to be a barcode on it.
There is, should be.
No. This one doesn't have a barcode.
Oh, you didn't keep the box?
No.
Okay.
But let me scan Landon's ramen real quick. Bad. 7 out of 100. So it's got 9 risky additives. Oh, I'm sorry, 9 additives. One of them is a high risk. So triphosphate, it's a texturizing agent. It has potential associated risks is cardiovascular disease, adverse effects on the kidney, disorder of bone mineralization, and exceeding of the ADI, which I still don't understand what the ADI is. So, and here's the thing. Not only do they tell you that, but they give you the scientific resources that they got the information from. They will actually link it to the different studies.
Nice.
So you can actually see the study that says it's bad for you.
Yeah.
Not just going, oh, it's bad for you and taking their word on it.
Yeah.
They actually give you a ton of resources on why it's bad for you. So a lot of studies on that. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
It is handy.
But
Now, Mick, I saw you chopping up some bacon. What are you gonna do with that? Bacon gravy or biscuit sandwiches?
Well, I figured since I'm already here and I'm already cooking, I'm just going to make dinner for us a tiny bit early. So we're going to do biscuits and gravy, bacon and eggs. So I'm going to scramble up some eggs, throw some, probably just some salt, pepper, feta cheese,
Nice, nice.
Yeah, that'll be good. When I get going, I'll turn the phone mount so y'all can see. Oh, there it is. One thing I can tell everybody, if you're going to put feta cheese in anything, this stuff is delicious, but man, go sparingly because this stuff is strong.
What is it? The feta?
Feta.
Nice.
Yeah, very strong. Usually it's very strong.
I'm a big fan of blue cheese. I love blue cheese. Blue cheese is so good. I made my own blue cheese one day. It was
You're gonna love this then, bud.
Huh?
You're gonna love this then.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's my favorite right there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Love
Here, I'm gonna let that cool off for a little bit. Then I'll zoom in on the last pieces of bread I made. I only did 4 because I only got 2 little slices left. I only made 6 slices last night with that loaf. Zoom in here.
Nice chest, Gilly.
That's right.
There you go. Yep.
There you go. Like that, don't you?
Hell yeah, that does
Zeus.
look good.
I know you want that, Zeus. See, I can even move my titties. Look at that. Woo! You ready to fuck your ass down, but mister. Word to God, that dog, he's got to be in the kitchen with me because if I drop something, he's right there. He's my human vacuum cleaner.
Oh yeah, man, they all. That's the beauty of having a dog. Clean floors.
All right.
Well, except for the dog hair that you got to sweep up like every 3 or 4 days.
Shit, I have to vacuum every day. My Saint Bernard fucking loses probably the fucking amount of hair that both of your dogs have combined. And my fucking Great Pyrenees, dude, my Great Pyrenees, this is how bad it is, dude. I had to put her down on Columbus Day last year. I'm still vacuuming her hair up.
Fucking, that's like Zeus or any lab, right? Especially in the summertime, right? You can take him outside, it looks like you sheared a fucking sheep.
Yeah.
The motherfucker should be bald after all that fucking hair loss. Really.
I'm telling you. Dude, my Saint Bernard is fucking. She loses hair. My neighbor was like, "Do you ever brush her?" And I'm like, "Nope, there's no point because it doesn't fucking matter."
See, there's one hole in there. You see that hole?
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right.
No, that's where the fucking the cattle goes. It's all mixed together when you pull the bread out.
Yeah.
Once it's done, it leaves a hole. That's the only downside to a bread machine like mine.
You know what though? It's actually a good thing because it allows air in there and that heats it from the inside, so it actually cooks it evenly.
Yeah. But it only takes 3. I mean, it takes 3 hours to do it the way with that machine. It takes 3 hours to do it.
Well, it takes about 3 hours to do a good loaf if you're going to do it by hand too.
But also, I could do sweet bread with mine. I could do all kinds of bread with that one.
Yeah.
I just stick with the all-purpose flour from King Arthur's, the organic shit, right? That's not had no folic acid, nothing, right?
Yep. That's what I'm using right now.
I'll stick with that. Just keep it simple. Because I believe out there when people or they're trying to learn different new recipes, I think a lot of people fucking overcomplicate shit. They really do.
You can. You really can.
You know, and I
Sometimes
always
it
tell,
just ain't that hard, man.
huh?
And sometimes it just ain't that hard, man.
Yeah. I always tell people start with the simple shit. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what I tell people.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, especially like young adults that never, especially if their parents never taught them how to cook, and they get out on their own. Start with simple eggs, right? It's kind of hard to fuck up eggs, but I know people can.
You
Oh
can.
yeah.
You know?
Well, you know how picky Landon is with his eggs.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't
Well,
like any hard
yeah.
yolk in there.
Well, you see how River was picky with his eggs. Remember, he didn't want you fucking. He wanted his shit scrambled.
I know. So here's my loaves. They've doubled. I don't know if you can see it. God damn it. They've doubled in
Nice.
size. So I'm getting ready to preheat
Well,
the
let's
oven
see.
now.
Yep.
Oh, preheat. Give me one time. I'll show you Mick here in a second. Bake.
Cookies out. What do you drink?
Huh? All right. So yeah, here's the loaves.
Oh, nice and fluffy.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these are airy. The milk actually makes it super soft.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put those in, and I'm just gonna watch them. I don't time my stuff, just so you guys know. I don't like to time it. I just keep an eye on it, and I watch it, and I go by color and sound. So this bread, it should turn. It should still rise some, and then kind of harden up and get a nice golden brown. And when you tap it, it should sound hollow.
Hmm.
If it sounds hollow and it's golden, it's done. Pull it. Then you take it out and you take it out of the holder, out of the bread pans, put them onto a cooling rack and let them cool. Do not cut your bread.
How's that bread toast up?
Huh?
How's that bread toast up?
In like a toaster?
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. The milk, so it keeps it nice and fluffy. So when it does toast, that surface is nice and crispy, but on the inside, it's just so delicious and soft. And it's kind of a sweet bread. It's really good. Never, ever, ever, ever cut your bread warm.
Yep.
And the key to actually cutting bread is you actually turn it upside down and cut it from the bottom, the flat part, not the top. Because if you do,
Saw motion too when you cut it. Do not put pressure. Saw it.
no, you need a serrated bread knife.
Yep.
You turn
You
it
got salt.
upside down. You turn it upside down on its top, and you cut it from the bottom. Because if you cut it from the top, you're going to tear it. You could tear it from the top, and then like you don't have that nice little arch on there. But if you turn it upside down and you cut it from the bottom and you just saw down, that actually will keep the slice better than if you were to slice it from the top.
Oh yeah.
Don't ask me why. I just know it does it.
And for people, this is what he's talking about right here. Serrated blade right here. Here, me zoom in on that so people can see it.
I got mine too.
Yep. Let's see where you at.
Mine's just a whole stainless bread knife.
What the hell? Oh, it ain't working.
I can see yours.
No, I've been saying that my Zoom ain't working.
Oh. Yeah,
I might be out of batteries on it.
I only use this for bread only. That does not get used for anything else. I've seen some people use bread knives for brisket and everything else, and I'm like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you if I catch you doing that.
Well, if you have, if you get your massive steel knives, people, never put these in the dishwasher. Hand wash them and dry them immediately.
Uh-huh. I don't know if you saw it, but the knife I used to cut the bacon is sitting on the edge of the sink right now. It doesn't go in the sink. It don't go in the dishwasher.
Nope.
See, like cheap knives like this one is, you can put these in the dishwasher all day. You know.
Yeah, like my steak knives and stuff like that, I don't give a fuck about them right now because I'm like, I'm gonna get all new ones anyways.
Yep.
I put them in the dishwasher. I don't care. I have one knife one knife for sure, and I'll show it. This is one that I don't. I mean, the one that you got me, Gilly,
Yeah.
I've used only like once, I think, for actual cooking. Right now, but this is my other knife that I have that I use. It's my chef's knife, but it's a Serbian. It's a Serbian knife.
Yep.
Wouldn't
Did you get that from Amazon Kitchen?
Huh?
Did you get that from Amazon Kitchen?
Amazon? No.
Amazon Kitchen. Amazon.
Oh, Amazon? No.
Yeah, there's a couple of Serbians on YouTube with a channel called Amazon Kitchen, and they use an exact same knife, and they actually sell them.
Oh, it might be. I don't know. I don't know. I
Yeah,
didn't get
cool.
off
I
Amazon.
was thinking about getting one of those.
These Serbian knives are amazing. These are huge. Got a nice wooden handle. It's really balanced. You can do so much with this knife. I use this for everything. It is amazing.
Looks like you probably cleave pretty well too.
Huh?
Oh, it looks like it cleaved pretty well too.
Yeah. Yep. I use this when I do spatchcocking, like my chicken. I'll use this for spatchcocking.
Yeah.
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 Yep. This bad boy will go through anything. And it doesn't bend. It's not flexible or anything. It's stiff.
And people, when your knives, especially if you get the good knives like that, one like those, at least keep it. Gotta keep them sharp. Gotta keep them sharp.
Yeah, and so like these, that one I will only use my electric sharpener every once in a while on it.
Yep.
I will do the hand steel every day. You know, or whenever I use it.
Yep. See, if you use one of these hand steels right there, you will never have to use electric sharpener, most likely, right there.
Yeah.
You know.
Ooh,
See, like that new knife set I got the bad egg board, so it just cleans right to it. And stuff. But I keep the old set just for River to use.
See, I let Landon use my good stuff because he needs to understand how to take care of it and how. So I don't like him using the old knives because they're duller, right? They're not as sharp. They're not as easy to use. So therefore, you run the risk of him nicking himself or something else. A little more. It's a little more dangerous. Use a good sharp knife. It's not near as dangerous.
But I won't do that. I'll teach River how to use the good knives in a couple of years. So,
yeah, I mean, Landon's a little bit older, but
yeah,
he's about 3 years older.
But I keep those other knives sharp too because it's got a built-in sharpener to it. So, Nick, I see you. I'm not the oil one unless the dog in the kitchen.
No, she's a freaking scavenger, man.
I'm right now. I got a goddamn mouse in my house, and I'm playing fucking cat and mouse with this fucking thing. I'm trying to catch it.
Get one of those fucking Atomic fucking chocolate bars, right?
The what?
Atomic chocolate bars that blows your Uranus out. It's a spicy chocolate bar.
Okay.
Get one of those. I'll take care of that mouse if they bite into it.
This little fucker's jumping over the cat. Look, oh fuck! My dog will kill the cat. She can't catch the mouse. She'll catch a cat. She'll fucking kill it.
And Thumper don't like cats because they fucking pounce on him.
Yeah.
That's because they love you, man.
That little fucker
was out North Carolina that night. They left me the fuck alone. Rocky's cats left me alone. It was fucking jumping on Thumper.
Yeah. So it looks like we're getting a request for us to make, and I could probably make this one, either the Wisconsin beer cheese dip or a bacon and bourbon dessert.
Ooh.
And I got lots of bourbon, but I'm not a dessert guy. That's my only problem. So maybe here's what I'll say. Maybe she can come over and eat the dessert after I make it because I won't eat it.
Let me guess, that was Melissa, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Melissa. Yep.
Now, who's Melissa?
Melissa is actually one of our good followers. She followed us over to this channel from our other channel.
Yep.
She's been watching us almost pretty much from the beginning.
Yeah.
Who did she know?
Me?
No, you.
That's why I said she could come over and eat the dessert after I make
Yep.
it.
Gotcha.
That will be you two for the bourbon and the cheese.
I could do the bourbon dessert, and you could do the Wisconsin beer cheese. Or do you
I
want me
can't
to
do
do
the
the
Wisconsin beer cheese.
Huh?
I can't do the beer cheese. It won't be the same.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can do. I
No,
can do
I'll tell you. I'll try making it with the plant based shit. It ain't right. I'm telling you, it's not right.
I'll go. I can do both actually because I have the bourbon. I got plenty of bourbon and whiskey.
Yep.
I can do all kinds of stuff. And what we'll do is I'll just do one episode for the Wisconsin beer cheese dip, and then we'll do one for the bacon and bourbon dessert.
Yep.
Because I can do those.
Because I have no
Those are
bourbon.
easy.
I mean, I can do the dessert, but I have to go get bourbon. So.
Yeah. Well, and you can't do the bacon.
And I don't eat a lot of fucking sweets either.
I don't either. That's why I said she'll have to come over and fucking eat it.
Yep.
I
So maybe
get a bottle of bourbon every time I make my jerky, man. That's one of the ingredients.
Maybe we'll do that if she wants to come over and eat the bacon and bourbon dessert.
Unless Mick can make a bourbon dessert since he drinks it all the time.
Yeah. I got a whole cabinet full of bourbon and whiskey, dude. I got stuff from South Dakota with honey in it. That's amazing. It was actually made in Deadwood.
Yep.
The last time I was up there, I've been up there a couple times to Deadwood recently, and they have a distillery up there, and they have a really good whiskey with a honey in it, and it's local honey too. So it's local honey, local whiskey. They mix it together, dude. It separates, and you got to shake it up and mix it up before you fucking pour a glass. And it is so good. One of the best honey whiskeys that I've ever had.
Here's an idea. If you said bourbon, right? Bourbon biscuits.
Yeah. Well, so instead of a water pan, I used to put a bourbon pan in there or a whiskey pan.
Yeah.
And I would let that alcohol evaporate, and then it would start to almost boil that whiskey, and it would evaporate that whiskey into the meat. I used to do that all the time in my electric.
Yeah.
See, it's hard for me to do that in an open pit barbecue. I would have to put it in like a pan, like a sheet pan, and then slide it on top of the coals and let it then do that. I could do it, but it's a little bit harder than like when you have a electric smoker where you have an actual pan that slides in and sits there. All right, so just a heads up, my stove is up to temp and everything, my oven. My bread is getting huge, and it's going to start changing color here real soon. So we're almost on the home run here with this, because that bread is starting to get that nice dome on it. Turn my light on. Oh yeah, good stuff. But yeah, I could do something like that. I could do a bourbon or whiskey type style dessert with bacon. Maybe do like a caramelized bacon with whiskey or something. I don't know.
Apple pie.
I could smoke it too. I could smoke
apple pie. There we go. What about apple pie?
Well, I'm just kind of like winging it right now. I think I could do a smoked whiskey candied bacon dessert of some sort. I have an idea in my head. I think I could throw something together pretty quick.
Or candied bacon with the whiskey. Ice cream. Put that in ice cream.
Ice cream, yeah. Oh yeah. I don't have my ice cream maker anymore. I used to. Otherwise, I'd make my own fucking ice cream too, because I could put an order in for my fucking milk. I can get more milk. I mean, I can order more milk and I can make my own fucking ice cream.
Yep.
But I don't have my ice cream maker anymore. I'm gonna have to get one. have to wait a little bit and see what's going on till after September now. So, but
that milk that you use, man, that ice cream would be rich.
dude, I'm telling you, anything you use with this milk, it's so good, dude. So good. And it's so packed full of good stuff. Like,
Sure.
because they don't strip it out, you know, you're not getting it stripped out in the factory. It's literally from teat to bottle, dude, or jug. It's so good. And my son, he hates other milk.
Well, it's like you don't get these people, right? Oh, it's got to be pasteurized. No, motherfucker, does not. Pasteurizing kills the fucking vitamins, strips it. People.
Yeah, kills the good bacteria and everything that you need. You need that culture, that culture of bacteria in there.
And one person, they're like, "Well, my stomach doesn't like it." I said, "Because you've been drinking pasteurized milk your whole fucking life."
Yeah.
I said, keep drinking it. You will get used to it. I promise you, your body will get used to it. That's like for babies, right? One of the best milks out there is goat milk for babies.
Yep.
Especially if they have a milk allergy. You know, to cows, try goat milk.
Yep. It's goat milk. I'm not a big fan of goat milk. I just never really.
It's different. It is different. I'll tell you that much.
It's kind of I hate saying it this way, but it's like a musk.
Yeah.
I don't like the musk.
Musty and gamey.
Yeah.
I don't even see it. For me, it's not even gamey. It's just musky. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah,
and so I'm not a huge goat milk fan or cheese fan.
It's a different taste. It really is.
It is, and it's and I've had it, and I still eat it. It's not something that I'm gonna go search out though. Yeah. So I'm gonna, go from there.
Well, it's the same mustiness that you get with lamb. That's why lamb is kind of hit or miss for me. It's the same type of thing.
But if you smoke the lamb, it's 10 times better if it inverts the oven. And so I was like, the first time I had pizza in the Mediterranean, it was in Croatia because we didn't go to Italy until after we got back from the Persian Gulf all the way home.
Yep.
Goat cheese. I've been into it. It was good. I was like,
everything has goat cheese.
Yeah. Because it had a little tangy flavor to it, right?
Yep.
I said, I know this ain't cow's cheese, from cow. They said, no, it's goat. I said, that ain't bad. I mean, I've had it before too growing up, but haven't had it in a long time.
I'll eat it. I just don't go search it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've had like up in Chicago, when I go to Chicago, I get flaming goat cheese and I love it. I'll eat that because they set that shit on fire and it's like it bubbles on the surface and it's nice and firm in the middle. And so I'll eat that because the Greeks love to set their goat cheese on fire and then fucking serve it to you. And I'm cool with that. I'll eat it because it actually tastes pretty fucking good. But
now you brought Chicago. Have you ever, when you was in Chicago, have you ever ate at Steffi Izard's, one of her restaurants?
No, but I will be up in Chicago on the 15th, 16th, and 17th of this month. So I might. I'm going up there for Wounded Warrior, and it's an air and water show.
Yeah.
It's their big air show and water show. And so, like, the first night, we're going to go to, like, the Wounded Warrior is putting it on. We go to Medieval Times and do the Medieval Times. They're paying for our dinner and the show and all that. And then the second night, we're going to Top Golf, and we're going to have dinner at Top Golf and play golf and all that. And then the third day, we leave in the morning, but I think I'm going to stay for part of the day and take Landon to either the aquarium or a museum, and then maybe we'll eat something, and maybe I'll go to Izard's, place or something. I don't know. I like Gibson's. Gibson's is a really expensive steakhouse.
Yep.
Lowry's has a restaurant up there that's actually really good, steakhouse. But I almost want to go to Pequod's, which is the original Chicago-style pizza place. I mean, that's the place where they actually invented the Chicago-style pizza is Pequod's, and I might go there. I don't know. It just depends.
For people watching don't know who that chef we're talking about, Steffi Izard, she's one of the cutest chefs out there.
She
You
is
know.
cute. Yeah.
And
Yep.
she's one of my favorite. When I watch like cooking competitions and she's in there, I love watching her cook. I do.
She's a great chef, and I think isn't she an Iron Chef? Didn't she win Iron
Yeah,
Chef
yeah.
or
And that's why her
Bobby
nickname
Flay?
is. That's why her nickname is the GOAT.
Yeah, she
Because
beat
she
Bobby
beat so
Flay, I
many
think,
Iron
in a
Chefs.
contest, and she's on. She beat Bobby Flay. She's been on Guys Grocery Games. She's been
Yep.
on a bunch of shows. She's
The
legit a
the
great
tournament that Guy Fieri puts on every fucking March Madness. That one.
Yep.
Champion of tournaments. Tournament of champions.
Yep. TOC.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Now-
watch all that shit.
Now there's
I'm a
another fucking
dork.
guy that's always on Guys Grocery Games, right? He's judging. I can't. Goddamn, he's from Chicago.
Who?
God damn it. I'll think of it. But
Wait, who is it? I'm sorry.
Jonathan, his first name's Jonathan.
The Jonathan.
I'll
Heavy
get it.
set guy,
Yeah, but he's not heavy. He's lost some weight. He was heavy set, yes.
and he had like dark hair and a beard.
Yes.
Fuck, what is his name?
I mean, everyone says his restaurants are pretty fucking good too. You know. But now when he competes now, right? He's always like, oh, I'm sober. I've been sober so many months. I'm thankful. Just shut the fuck up, motherfucker, and cook. Yeah.
God, what is his last name? I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good chefs. There's a lot of good chefs that come out of Chicago. Unfortunately, I hate fucking Chicago. I hate Illinois. I literally live across the river, the one that's behind me in my background that floods into my city. On the other side of the river is fucking Illinois. I literally live right on the other side of Illinois, and I hate it. But they do have some good fucking chefs over there in Chicago. We have Alfano's Pizza here, which was it actually rated in the top 5 Chicago style pizzas in the nation, which beat out a lot of the Chicago restaurants.
Well, even their tavern pizza, it's thin crust pizza is very good too, Chicago too.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about their tavern style, the thin crust Chicago. Everybody always looks at New York for thin crust.
Oh, but I like
Right.
Chicago tavern style better than New York style. I do.
I personally think, and I hate thin crust. I do. It's like a passion of mine. I hate it, but I think Chicago style thin crust is better than New York style, and that's a controversy thing, and it's controversial, and people that like their New York style or they're passionate about it, I get it, but if given the choice, it's either Quad City style pizza, which is where I live, that's its own style. I will eat that, or a deep dish, Chicago style pizza. Those are my 2 favorites.
Now, one of my favorite, I got 2 favorite places here in Missouri for pizza, right? One's in Columbia called Shakespeare's. Because it's more like it's not a deep dish, but it's not thin crust either. It's in between. But the sausage, the meat is all cooked on there, like you do yours.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But also in St. Louis, this is at a little sports bar connected to the Dairy Inn in St. Louis. They use that Provel cheese, shark pizza, thin crust, Provel cheese, and shark on it. It's fucking outstanding. That's the one cheese, the one pizza I will risk fucking breaking out on is that one right there, shark pizza.
You gotta get an EpiPen and some Benadryl. Fuck, come on.
Dude, hey, I keep fucking 2 EpiPens on me at all times. And Benadryl on me. You see that?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
As you're stabbing yourself with your EpiPen, you're stuffing your face with your other hand.
Dude, the last time I went to I always stay there, right? If I'm going to a Blues game or Cardinals game, because they got a shuttle that takes you to and from game for $3 each way, right? Hell, a lot cheaper than a fucking DWI right there. But then, I would bring home fucking 3 of those fucking pizzas, 3 large pizzas just for me. And I wouldn't let no one touch it. I said, nope, this is mine. This is Daddy's. Stay the fuck away from it. You know, and that's when I was still married. My stepson at the time, he's like, well, I'm gonna steal a piece, motherfucker. I'm gonna break that fucking head if you do. I said, you had a chance to go, motherfucker, but you chose to stay home. Fuck you. You know?
Mick, what do you got going on back there with that press?
Sometimes the bacon gets a little unruly when it wants to curl, and I hate that. So I use a press to keep it flat.
Okay. I've never seen anybody cook bacon with a press.
Right. I mean, it just depends on how you like it. That's the thing. A lot of people don't like the bacon with that curl, which is fine.
No, drives me nuts.
Huh. Okay.
Now, do you like your bacon underdone? I mean, kind of rubbery or chewy versus done?
I like my bacon done.
Kind of like that, how we do too.
Gotta be
Not like-
crispy, motherfuckers.
Now, when Thumper fucking made that bacon out there in North Carolina, little Kate, he's like, I ain't eating that shit. That's too fucking, that's burnt. Motherfucker ain't burnt.
Hey, black bacon is not burnt. It's cooked.
That's
It's
good
crispy.
char. That's good char.
It's crispy. That's the thing. All right. I'm going to show you guys the progress picture of this
I like
real
it
quick of this.
just about
Nice.
like
Nice.
got a little bend to it, but not crunchy, but not overly soft either.
Mm. Yeah, I like mine way darker.
Yep.
All right.
Some people do.
Yeah,
Well, you got to
I'm gonna-
remember too, like little Tate, you got to remember he's from Indiana, so
All right, so there's the bread.
nice,
Oh,
nice.
let's see.
It's getting brown on the top there and getting bigger. So
Nice.
we are almost there.
Awesome.
Hey, at least your oven works.
Yeah. I have 2 burners in the oven. That's it. The rest of the burners are fucking broken.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait to get my good fucking oven. Oh my god, that's gonna be such a fucking thing. Oh, $6,600 fucking oven, but it's worth it. It's happening. I don't give a fuck. I will save up and make it fucking work because I have to have a good oven. I have to. It just drives me crazy if I don't have a fucking good oven. You know?
Dude, I want that oven my brother put in his fucking house, but it was fucking about $25,000-$30,000 too. That motherfucker's huge, yo. But I ain't got the fucking space for that kind of oven or stove with the oven.
Well, my oven is. I mean, it's a 36-inch. It's not.
Yeah.
It's a 36-inch gas oven, and the features on it are like chef quality features.
Yeah.
Because I have to have a good oven and
Yep.
stove. I'm sorry, it is one of those requirements that I.
That's
That's
why I upgraded my electric stove when I went back from gas to electric. I upgraded my electric stove, even though it was a year old, to a double oven. Had the convection on the bottom and regular on top.
I thought about getting one of those, but see, the problem is I use too many big cast irons, and
Yep.
when I cook in the stove, I need the space, know. So I didn't do I'm not going to do a double oven. I'm just going to
Yep.
do one big oven. But it does do the air fry and all the other stuff.
Oh, you can get it with has the air fryer and one big oven. You get that.
Yeah.
I always wanted a double oven. I was like, fuck it. I'm single. I can get what the fuck I want now.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of times I use both of them at the same fucking time too. Depends on what I'm cooking. But I also got 3 fucking convection ovens outside that's smoking too. So barrels.
Yeah.
I call the convection oven with charcoal. It's what they actually are, pretty much. You just get a lot more smoke in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, I'll make homemade biscuits and I'll cook them all in the smoker. One of
I
these
do pizzas.
episodes. Yeah,
I do pizzas.
I've done pizzas
I
on there too.
I make homemade pizzas on it.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I make pizzas on the grill all the time.
Yep.
I've done a brisket pizza and smoked it. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
So fucking crazy good.
Now, did you use barbecue sauce all there versus pizza sauce for the brisket?
Actually, I didn't put any sauce on it, and then I let everybody pick their barbecue sauce to use. So then we drizzled it on top
Yeah.
instead of underneath on the base.
Yep.
You know.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Haven't done
Can't beat
that
a
in a
good
while.
barbecue pizza. Okay. Can't beat a good barbecue pizza right there. That's like what Pizza Hut did away with their barbecue beef one. Years ago, I was pissed. Then they brought it back for a little bit. Now it's barbecue chicken at Pizza Hut. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, my thing is you could do a pizza with what you just made, Gilly. That
I
pasta.
know. Yeah,
You could
I
put that
know.
on a fucking pizza.
I have too. I have. Some of this good old Iowa Southern style sauce. Oh yeah. But you don't
Yep.
want to put too much on the bottom. I found out the
No.
hard way.
Well, you don't put a lot of. So on a regular pizza, you don't put a lot of tomato
No.
sauce on it either.
No, but I'm
It's
saying
just a thin
I was
layer.
one night I got too fucking drunk, got a little heavy handed with four. Oh yeah. I mean, it was still good, but it was a little saucy. So I was like, no. But
Yeah,
I use my whole
but
baked dough when I do that one.
yeah, I don't. Well, I don't use. Yeah, I only make my dough for pizza. I'll have to send you my recipe to see if you want to like it. If you try it,
I'll try it.
but
Yeah, I'll try it because
you
I
gotta,
mean, I got my old recipe too. We'll try idiom. Idiom. So
you got to get agave though. Got to get some
I know.
agave juice.
Actually, I could use honey instead of agave too,
Agave is better though. I think I like the agave.
which I can get
Agave,
agave. Ain't no problem right there.
the agave is delicious.
So I'll try it both ways, honey and agave too.
Let's see here. Melissa just messaged me privately and said bourbon and bacon cheesecake.
What cheesecake?
Hey,
That's different.
I can't say it if she's gonna be the one eating it.
Oh yeah.
You know, she said bourbon is my favorite. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'll figure something out for you, Melissa. And then you'll have to come over and eat it because I won't eat it.
Yeah. Well, women they love their sweets too. So
I don't eat sweets though. That's my problem. Is if it is too sweet, I won't eat it
yeah.
because it's just like I ever since I was a kid, dude. I just never ate sweets. Like I didn't like candy and stuff like that. So if it's too sweet, I'm out. But I'll eat
See,
yogurt. Yogurt's
yeah.
sweet, but I'll eat that.
You were
Well,
hard.
see, I'll eat fucking. I mean, I used to eat sweets growing up all the fucking time, right? All the time. But the older I got, I'm like, nah, I don't want no more.
Yeah. What'd you
But
say?
there
Nick?
is one. There is one I will eat all the time. Chocolate pie. That I will eat.
Yeah.
'Cause I love that one. See,
What did you say, Nick?
I got my grandma's recipe for that one.
Nice.
But I make cookies, homemade peanut butter, cups that I can eat. River ends up eating the most of them, not me.
Yeah, I
Yes.
actually I'm looking into making an organic taki without the red dye and stuff like that in it.
Yep.
And then my old Cairo, she wants to see if I can make a flaming hot Cheeto, organic flaming hot Cheeto.
Hey,
So
if you do,
I have all the stuff to make it.
let me know. Because I might be able to make a fucking Alpha Gale version of that too.
Well, I can tell you the one that I'm gonna make will be Alpha Gal safe
Okay. Okay.
because it's organic.
Yeah.
It's not gonna have any like fattening stuff in it or like animal mammal stuff in it. So
Well, you get that figured out, send me the recipe. I'll try.
okay. Yeah, it's an alpha, it should be Alpha Gal safe. It's literally it's vegan, but it's yeah, it's flaming hot Cheetos is what she wants me to
Nice.
make. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it.
Hell yeah.
And my
And dude,
son
that
loves
could be a little
Takis.
niche market right there.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a fucking commissary, to cook in. I need a commissary. So any sugar mamas out there that want to adopt me as a stay-at-home trophy husband, and build me a commissary to cook in, because I don't have room for a commissary in my piece of shit one fucking car garage that I can't even pull a car into.
Yep.
So
Yeah, you have to build you a fucking pole barn. That's what you have to build.
yeah, and I don't have the fucking room for that. I have just enough room for my greenhouse I need to put up.
Yep.
I was just talking to my buddy about that, so I can start growing fucking vegetables year round.
Shit, if you can make a Cheeto flaming hot that's alcohol friendly, tell you, man, you can make money here in Missouri with that shit.
Well, I'm gonna start working on it. I got all the stuff for it. I went and got it all, and I got it all for the Takis too. So
I mean, even in Iowa, it's you got the Lone Star tick there too. So
yeah, yep,
and North Carolina has a lot of cases, just like Missouri does too, and Arkansas.
yeah. And here's the thing: if I can make a good Alpha Gal Taki, bro, Rocky and his wife could fucking use that for all kinds of shit at their fucking truck,
Yeah.
their company.
Yeah.
So maybe,
Yeah.
and I can make one. I can make like a flaming hot, like a traditional flaming hot,
Yeah.
and then I could do like extreme hot with my 3-pepper powder.
Yeah. Exactly.
And they could market it. They could sell it at on their truck.
Yeah.
And go from there. You never know. Could turn into a big business that I would never get to profit from.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to sell it, I guess. Give it to somebody.
I mean,
I can't even sell it. Can't even sell it. I'll have to give it away.
Yep. Because they already got the alpha friendly season, beer season that they know it works.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. All right, let me get my bread out. I think that's as brown as I want it to be. Look at that. See if I can.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Hang on, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I gotta get my cooling rack.
Yeah, so this is like supper time, motherfucker.
Disappeared.
There you
Oh,
go.
that was gorgeous, man.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like the perfect brown hollow. Oh man.
Now Mick's gonna be making homemade bread now. You can already do biscuits, we know that.
Look at that side. See that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Oh shit. That thing just popped right out. Ooh, that's hot.
Still working on fucking a vegan ice cream that's actually good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Well, I gotta get once I get an ice cream maker again, I'll start making it.
Oh, I have an ice cream maker. I've just been working on recipes. You know,
About done with this, baby.
there you go.
3-egg feta omelet.
There you go, Mick. Nice.
There you go.
Nice. Let that bitch cool before you slice it.
Oh yeah. Oh, these are good too. These are.
Yep.
Oh man, it smells so good.
And people always use a wire rack with a cool on the bread. You want the bread to cool evenly.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta have coolness
Just-
from the bottom and the top.
Yep. And those wire racks like that, people, you can put jerky on, put them in the oven or smoker. You know, Man, I'm surprised you didn't make no bacon gravy.
What's up?
I'm surprised you didn't make no bacon gravy.
No, we had leftover sausage gravy from the last time I made it, so I pulled it out of the freezer and just kind of reheated it with some milk. Otherwise, I would have.
Because a lot of people don't realize bacon gravy is very good.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
Wait, baby gravy?
Bacon.
Get
Oh,
the under the gutters, don't worry.
Hey, I got some baby batter.
baby
This is why
gravy. I'm like,
this show's not kid friendly, people.
No, it's not. And that's okay. Something by
Well, since
sailors for sailors ought to be kind of understood, you know?
yep. Well, since we went live today, don't have to upload this one.
yeah,
Nope.
But actually, I can still upload it in case people want to see us all on the same picture at one time, too.
yeah.
All right,
I might do
gentlemen.
that.
That's what we got.
Nice, nice. Very nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that all turned out pretty well.
Yep, nice. It looks good, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's delicious. I love this kind of bread, dude.
Yep.
It's you just gotta take your time with it, and you know.
That didn't take you too long either.
No,
It's a labor. It's a labor of love, is what it is.
well, and I actually didn't let it rise as much as I should have.
Yep.
They would be bigger. They would actually be bigger loaves if I
Oh
did.
yeah, you have a
But-
bigger mushroom top on it.
Yeah, I cut it. I cut the rise in half. Like it
Yeah.
says to let it rise for an hour.
Yeah.
I only let it rise for a half an hour, and then pulled it out, punched it down, and then folded it over on itself multiple times and worked it, and then put it in there, and then let it double in size. Which it was close. It wasn't like a full double, but it did rise more. And then I kicked the heat up to 350 and baked it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's you don't have to follow it to a T, but with baking, you do need to make sure like your ingredients at least are, close to accurate. I've just been doing it a long time, I've just been doing it a long time, and I look at my measurements and everything, and I don't have to measure it. It's just one of those things. And I'm gonna cut the bread as soon as it cools off. But it might take it a little while. I don't know if we'll be able to do it online, but on live. But definitely looking good.
Oh yeah,
Pretty happy with it.
This omelet, man, fluffy on the inside, crispy on the outside. Just perfect.
yep. Need some ketchup on there.
What's up?
Need some ketchup on the eggs.
No. No. Goddamn it, Kelly, no.
Oh, that thing I sent y'all last night about the ketchup smoothie. They actually make those, and they had them on the 5 yesterday.
They what?
The ketchup smoothie I sent you all last night.
Yeah.
They actually showcased those on the 5 on Fox last night. It's actually a real thing.
Ugh.
Hell, I'll try it. Especially put some vodka in there. Fuck yeah, man.
And now it's the Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Or a Bloody McMary. Yeah.
But I mean, hell, I would try it without the vodka too. And I love ketchup, so there you go.
Do you really?
Yeah, he goes overboard with fucking ketchup. Okay.
Yeah, but out there in North Carolina, I didn't really use much ketchup. So
Thank God. Because that's because of what we were eating. Like you couldn't put ketchup on a fucking Thai dish because if you did, I would have punched you straight in the fucking throat.
actually, you can. Yes, you can.
No, Gilly.
Yes,
no.
you can. Shit, you put ketchup on tacos too? Fuck yeah.
No, you are an abomination. I swear to God.
Dude, you can even make. Here's a quick tip for people, right? If you're going to make pasta, right, especially some spaghetti, and you forgot to buy pasta sauce, guess what works in lieu of that? Ketchup.
Tomatoes. You steam tomatoes and you mash them. You don't
Ketchup.
fucking use ketchup.
Ketchup is from tomato. Come on now.
No.
Yes.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
I've actually done that in a pitch. So
I'm positive you did.
I know I have.
Because I think he's just baiting you at this point.
No, I'm not.
He
I've
is.
actually done this years ago. And when I make like sloppy joes, when I make them with ketchup, I don't call them sloppy joes. I call them juicy burger. And you can add pasta to that too. Little bow tie pasta or dirty rice or rice to make a dirty rice. Fuck yeah. No, Mick, when it comes to ketchup, I don't go nobody. No matter.
He fucks with me all the time with ketchup. He knows it. He knows it.
But I wouldn't say it if I did not already try it. I won't put ketchup on everything. I won't put it on sweets. No, don't work on sweets.
Thank God for that. Yeah,
Or
like a little
donuts.
fire.
Or donuts. You know, I like my maple syrup on donuts with bacon on top.
Well,
Oh well.
that at least makes sense.
Yep. Oh shit.
Oh man. Yeah,
Did you get?
so
Yep. What?
the Amish milk bread is still hot as shit.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be for a while.
Yeah. So it's finishing. So I don't think I'm gonna get to slice it on live though.
Nope.
So I'll take some pictures and maybe upload it to a comment or something if I can.
Yep.
Does
You have to be
does
able to
YouTube
comment or
allow
something
you
like that.
does YouTube allow you to do comments on stuff on that?
Yeah, but I don't know if it allows you to put pictures on. I haven't tried that yet.
I don't know if it does.
It's got to be a link. You can't
Um,
post a picture on a YouTube comment.
I've never tried that, so
Yeah, got to post a link.
sure.
hmm,
No, we have two views on this one. Okay.
let's see here. Huh?
We have two views anyways.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Try that. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just logged on.
Oh, we got 6 subscribers now.
Nice. It says 3 now because I'm on, but Wisconsin beer cheese dip with pretzels. So yeah, I'll have to do like homemade pretzels and then the Wisconsin beer dip, beer
Yep.
cheese dip. But
Yep.
that means I gotta fucking drive to Wisconsin because I'm gonna use New Glarus Spotted Cow beer because that is something that you can't get anywhere else in the nation. They only sell it in Wisconsin.
Damn.
I can't even buy it down here, and I'm 45 minutes from the fucking border. So I'm gonna go up either there or I'll go to Potosi and get a Potosi beer, which I'm sure you guys have heard of.
Yep.
It's like an hour and a half away from here. There's a cave
Yep.
where they get their water from and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see which one I get. We'll see. But Spotted Cow would make a really good beer cheese dip.
Oh yeah.
But if I do that, then I have to buy me a couple cases of Spotted Cow while I'm there.
Yep. All right, fellas, we'll go ahead and end it.
Yeah, we can go ahead and end it.
All right. Until next time, people, like, subscribe, and leave in a
Share it.
comment. If there's anything you want to see us cook, just let us know. And we'll do our
Share
best
it
to
with
accommodate.
everybody. Yep. Tell everybody about our podcast. Share it.
Yep. Until next time.
See ya.
Stop live stream. I'm talking like Rocky here.